And the guard tower obviously is not up and running just yet, so that's not great. Let's move our archers back. Let's use our fire arrows, and maybe we can kill the two very, very difficult units. And then we can hopefully eliminate... No, my archers! Ah, they've died. Hello Reformers, and welcome back to this special feature of ValeGuard. Now, when we left off, we had a pretty bad event happen to us where we dueled an enemy combatant 1 versus 1 with our level 1 paladin here, and as you can see, he didn't really fare very well. He now only has 6 HP, and he's going to be gaining a little bit of HP every single day, but, well, it's kind of the beginning of the end, isn't it? However, maybe we'll be okay if we can maybe get the trebuchet up, or we can maybe build a couple of towers. So that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. Anyway, let's see here. Do I have enough wood? Yes. Do I have enough bows? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Let's build one here. I think that's actually what I did at the end of the previous episode, but it didn't save, so there we go. Now I've done that, so that's nice. Anyway, let's see. Oh wow. I actually have 10 workers right now. Okay, so... What do we want to do here? Well, obviously I want to get some farming going on there. Let's get the trebuchet. Let's get a couple of people doing some lumber, and obviously we want to get that built as soon as possible. Because you never know, maybe we're going to get attacked. Oh, never mind, it rains during the night, and by morning the storm has passed. Alright, we're gaining 5 HP every single time. Got to be very, very careful about that. And we could technically get another farm, which might make a little bit of sense, considering. So I guess we'll do that. Let's get another farm. We can get one. Does it actually get benefit from the well? I actually don't know whether it gets benefit from the well. I don't think it does. I don't think so, at least. Wells only improve nearby houses. Yeah, that's absolutely fine then. Alright. And this is too much, so we only need one on there. Let's put another one on the lumber. And I should probably start building a couple more houses as well. Maybe another well somewhere too. Ah, the villagers come begging you to fix a small but heavily used bridge crossing a local river. Visitors have to walk miles around to get here, and it's a real stress on trade, travel, and troop movements. Oh, okay, well, yeah, we have 57, so why not? Let's rebuild the bridge. Ah, there we go. It seems as soon as the bridge is finished, you have a new worker in town. The villagers were right. Very nice indeed. Okay, so that means we gained another worker. That's great. So that means that I'll be able to do even more things, which I appreciate. And, yeah, I do have 2 axes. It might make a little bit of sense to maybe try... Ah, we need iron for this. How much? 16 iron. Okay, well, I do have 32 iron, and it might make sense for us to get some axemen, because if our paladin cannot fight, then it makes sense for us to get a couple of extra troops, doesn't it? So we're going to try and do that. Let us get a little bit more to do with the trebuchet. Actually, you know what? Let's mine some iron. That might make a bit more sense. Oh dear. Your men awake to screams in the night. Goblins! The village must be defended. Alright, so well, let's see what we can do about that. Bear in mind, I only have some spearmen and my paladin, and that's it. And he has 16 HP, so we can only hope that he's not going to die. If he is going to die, I'm going to use his special ability, his Shield of Faith. Actually, you know what? Oh. Okay, well, I actually did not mean to do that. I meant to throw it a little bit further than that, but they all died, which is nice. They all died by going into the fire. Let's level up his max HP so that we get a little bit of HP back from that. He's now level 2 as well, and we gained 15 gold from the battle. And the warm nights have caused a bumper crop. Extra rations for everyone. Oh, that's great. Okay, so we have 19 food... 19? No, 99 food now, so that's pretty good. And I have enough to make a house, so I think I'm actually going to do that. But we need to find a good place to make the house. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make one here. And then we're going to make another well as well. Yes, well as well. Fantastic. And let's try and build this. And we are ready to plant. So I'm going to take one off the trebuchet, because that's going to be done pretty soon. And let's put another one on farming, so we can get even more food. Ah, it rains during the night. Okay, well, that's fine with me. And it seems like our paladin is now healing for 8 HP instead of 5 HP per turn, so that's pretty nice as well. Alright, otherwise, I think what we probably want to do is we do want to build a road around here, because we are eventually going to have a well in the, I think, center probably, to take the most benefit of it, and most of the houses are going to need a road around. Now that I think about it, I probably should have put a house here instead, but oh well, never mind. I don't really see that as being too much of a bad thing. So yeah, anyway, 3 extra workers we have. So yeah, I can't actually do anything with the extra farms now, because obviously it's in a bit of a rotation here, so the harvesting's going to go on. Let's get a little bit more iron. Why not? A strange man comes to town pulling a cart. He smells of filth and is covered in soot and grime. The townsfolk find his presence unsettling, and you are not sure you can trust him. He begs you to let him stay the night in exchange for what's in his cart. Okay, well, I think we've already had this event, and we let him stay for free, or maybe that was in my private time when I was actually playing this by myself. But anyway, let him stay and see what you get. I think I'm going to try and do that. In the morning he is gone, and so are some of your goods. Ah, okay, so apparently, yeah, that happens every time then, because I selected the other thing where he stays for free, and he still ran away with some of my goods, which is not very nice of him. Anyway, let's actually hire a couple of axemen, shall we? Now, I have no more gold, so the next time a trader comes up here, we're probably gonna do something with them. And let's get a well there. And I think we're gonna be okay, actually, because this is day 14 of 15 until the final assault. And I think what we want to do now is probably get a couple of people building things. Let's get another on the trebuchet, and that will mean that it's done. Yes, a scout rides into town. She says, "There's no time to prepare. A war band of orcs will be here any minute." Okay, well, there's the trebuchet. It's actually going to be firing at our opponents automatically, which is fantastic. I actually didn't know it was going to fire automatically. I thought I'd have to do something, but I'm very pleased that I don't. And we're going to get our various units to run around here and do what they need to do to defend. So we're going to get our axemen to go over there and deal with those guys. And I think they should do a pretty decent job. And yes, there we go. Our spearmen have leveled up to level 2. Oh no! Oh, he's about to die. Oh, okay. And never mind. He's actually got a shield. He actually has a shield, so that's absolutely fine. Ah. I actually thought the shield would protect him, but it seems like it didn't. Oh well, never mind. All your heroes have been killed. Alright, well, we actually went a little bit further with the paladin than we did with the ranger last time. So this time around, we're going to play with the ranger a little bit better, because I know now a little bit more about it and how to, shall we say, use his fire arrow ability a little bit more conservatively, I guess, because we don't really want to waste it on some random extremely weak unit, you know. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to try and do. Okay, so otherwise I think I'm going to get a well here, probably around there. Yep, that's a pretty good place for it. And then we probably want to get another house, let's face it, don't we? I think we want another house, so let's do that. Alright, so we have 4 workers. Let's get them building on everything, actually. Let's not get them let's not do anything else with them for the moment. I think, oh, we can rebuild the monastery as well. I don't exactly know what rebuilding the monastery is going to do, but that's the fantastic thing about this game. It's all randomized. The map is randomized. The objective of whatever you need to rebuild at the time is randomized as well. So it's pretty cool in that respect. So yeah, so let's see what we get on the first night. Your guards have caught a villager trying to steal from your food stores. You need to handle this. How shall he be punished? Well, release the poor man with a warning, sentence him to manual labor chopping wood, or food is life, so death must be his punishment. I guess we're just going to release him because he must be very desperate to try and steal food. So we're just going to release him, and I actually would be perfectly fine giving him some food. It just doesn't give me that option, so let's do that. Your guards release the man, but you can tell some don't agree with your decision. Okay, does that actually do anything? It doesn't seem to make any difference here, I guess. Anyway, yes, let's see what we can do about the merchant. I would like to be able to buy... Actually, you know what? What troops can I make? Okay, so I can make bowmen and I can make spearmen. I cannot make axemen with this particular class. So buying axes is not going to be very useful at all. And maybe I should buy some wood? Wait a minute. Can I literally buy 20 wood for 6 gold? That's pretty crazy. That is a... Let's buy 50 wood. Why not? Why not? That seems like a pretty cool idea to me, because then I'll be able to, well, increase everything. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so this is good. That's a good place as well. I'm just trying to see where the well stretches to. So if I build houses here, here, and here, and then on the other side as well, we should be in a pretty good place. And that needs a road, of course. That's absolutely fine. So I'm gonna do here. Like this. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Alright, so otherwise I think we're fine. And what I do need to do though, is I need to assign some work for bowmen. So we need to get... well, we need to get wood first. So let's just assign all of them to wood. And... yeah, we'll put one on the monastery for the moment. And we'll put one on bows. Let's do that. And then our houses will be up and running. And then we'll have even more workers to help us out in the next night. You do have to be a little bit looking ahead here. You come to the town square to see a squirely fellow in a cape peddling some concoctions. Ah, the famed ValeGuard. Come, place an order and I'll brew it up for you. You look over his options. Pay 6 gold for his random experimental brew, or purchase the energy potion for 12 gold. I'm actually kind of intrigued about his random experimental brew, so I think we're going to do that. You don't recognize this one. It has a label that simply says, "Imbibe with caution, effects may vary." Okay. It's a mystery potion. It literally is a mystery potion. Okay, that's going to be kind of amusing. Let's put that as an item on our ranger, and knowing me, it's probably going to kill him instantly. Yes, probably. Okay, so we do have a whole bunch of extra workers now, as you can see, so what we're going to do is we're just literally going to place as many as we can on these things here. Bear in mind that if you only have one farm, you can place 3 workers to each farm, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do here to gain 60 food. There we go. Alright, so you can tell, I'm actually getting a little better at this game. A little better. Every single time we suffer a failure, it's the best way to learn. So, yes, anyway, a wandering healer has come to your village. With her mysterious powers, she can heal your wounded. For a price, of course. Okay, well, unfortunately we do not have any need for her, so we're going to decline. There she goes, wandering off there. And now we have 60 wood, so technically I can do something with that. Personally, I don't... Do I really want to? Do I need to? Maybe? It might make sense. Right, let's do that then. Okay, so there's another house there, and we want to get another road over there as well. And we just want to make the most of the well as much as possible. I'd like to be able to... Let's actually destroy this road right here. Can I do that? Can't destroy roads by the looks of things. Maybe that can be added to the game. I don't know, because obviously right now, as you can see, I'd like to be able to destroy this road and build around the place where the well is. I mean, maybe that's just a little bit of a... You know, a little bit of a, I guess, a punishment for not being able to think ahead, I guess. Maybe that's it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to build the road along here. Like so. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, so with that, we don't have any wood, so I'm gonna just refrain from making any bowmen here, and we are instead gonna place a worker on building things. Let's actually do that. There we go. Want to get that house up and running as soon as possible. Are we going to get attacked very quickly here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Ah, your villagers leave you a note with the following request. Dear Lord ValeGuard, Moon Festival is this evening and we would love to celebrate after our work is finished. Okay, so this is indeed a problem if you do not do the farming bit a little bit earlier, but I think we should be okay. So let's prepare 38 food. We're going to get 12 gold from that, which is pretty nice. And our town has no food, which is a bit of an issue. But I think we should be fine because it's going to be the next day where our harvest will be ready, I think. Hopefully. Oh no, it's actually ready in 2 days. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're probably going to starve ourselves to death now, aren't we? Oh no, that's not good. Oh well, never mind. Can I actually increase that? No, build more farms. Okay, well, I guess that's how it has to be. I don't know how we're going to do it. Don't know how we're going to survive. Ah. Okay, so we're going to try this one now. Food is life, so death must be his punishment, because we literally have no food. So we're going to try this option this time. Justice is not easy. You carry out the execution yourself in hopes that this example will prevent further theft. And we lose one villager. Oh dear. And without food, villagers begin to fall ill. Well, at least they are only falling ill and not actually dying yet. Because our harvest is going to come. Don't worry about it, but it's going to take a bit of time, I guess. Anyway, let's get our bowmen up and running here. We have one group of them at least. And I see. So it removes one from your workload. I see. Okay. Well, shall we get some more bows? Shall we get more bows, or shall we put them on mining iron, or maybe rebuilding the monastery? No, I think it's okay as it is. There, we've got some food now. This evening you enter the inn to find a man sitting alone, mumbling to himself. Plants seem to be growing from his garments. Ah, okay, so we've had this event before, and, well, we know it to be very good. So we're going to try it. Maybe it has a different outcome. Maybe it's random what kind of outcome it actually has, but we'll see. Pay 2 gold and see what he can do. Oh dear. He begins filling your well with all sorts of things. Toad's feet, catnip, wormwood, just to name a few. In the morning he is gone and a horrible stench comes from your quote-unquote improved well. And we lose gold, and I assume, yes, it has an even smaller radius, basically. So we've lost even more villagers. So you can see exactly what I mean. It's random in that respect. Okay, well, at least we know that now. And what's this? Dropping the one-use bag on fertile soil will unleash a wild growth of thorns to slow and damage enemies. The thorns are alive and no friend from foe. Wow, that actually sounds really cool. So I'm going to buy that. It's a one-use bag, unfortunately, but I'm going to buy it just for fun, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, bad things are happening. Bad things. Okay, so we are ready to plant once again. That's absolutely fine. We have 56 wood. I mean, we could build another house. I think we kind of need to, don't we? I guess we kind of need to. So let's build one right there. I mean, it needs a road, of course. So I guess I'll just build one right there instead. I hope that this well... Is this well actually going to rectify itself eventually? Is it going to cure itself of the thing that he did to it? I hope it does. But maybe it's not going to. Oh dear. The undead have arrived. Okay, let's do this. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from over there. Right over there. Okay, this is kind of amusing. Okay, well, let's just keep our other archers out of the way as much as possible. Okay, we're going to use our fire arrows, I think, right now. Going to try and take down the boss, or the slightly more difficult unit, as quickly as we can. There we go. And we found 20 food from the undead right there. Not too bad. Okay. Well, I think we are gonna have some issues. We can get a guard tower with some axes. So if I do make axes, I could get a guard tower up and running, which might make sense. So I suppose that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna cost 32 iron. I think that's worth it. And we're gonna have to take a worker away from the monastery for the moment. Pay the thug his 2 gold and send him on his way. Yeah, I suppose we'll do that. 2 gold is kind of cheap to avoid a fight, because he's probably going to be kind of difficult to eliminate for us at the moment. Okay, so we have 2 axes now, so I'm going to get that guard tower. Oh, I need wood. I need 50. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, well, I think we should be able to get that. No one is sick anymore either, so do bear that in mind. That's nice. Oh no, the undead are here once again. Okay, so where are they? Are they coming from over there? Okay, so let's place these archers over here. Maybe they can attack. Do we have energy back? Yes, we have energy back, so I should be able to deal with some of the harder enemies, hopefully. And the guard tower obviously is not up and running just yet, so that's not great. Let's move our archers back. Let's use our fire arrows, and maybe we can kill the 2 very, very difficult units. And then we can hopefully eliminate... No, my archers! Ah, they've died. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the one-use bag here. And hopefully... Oh, I was hopeful that it might be a little bit wider. Oh, it is spreading. Oh, it is spreading very nicely, actually. Not enough. Not enough. I should have used it at the beginning of the wave by the looks of things. But I think we should be fine here. They have only destroyed our blacksmith? Did they destroy a blacksmith or something? There we go. Some bows were found amongst the undead. Okay, well, yes, that did not go well, did it? No, not at all. Okay, so we do have 4 workers. Ah, so yes, we can no longer make weapons because the blacksmith was destroyed. Ah, well, I guess that's actually not too bad, because I did make the weapons that I wanted to make before, so I do have a guard tower now. And we're going to be placing the guard tower. Is the inn over here? Is this the inn? Yeah, that's the inn. Okay. So I'm going to place the guard tower right here, I guess. And what else can I do with this? I guess we can just build that pretty quickly. And we're going to be getting food soon as well. Let's rebuild the monastery a bit more as well. I don't have any extra... Oh, no, I don't think I could get any more bowmen. That's unfortunate. Okay, send him away. He's disgusting. Okay, we're going to do that this time, because otherwise he kind of steals things from us. He curses you and disappears into the woods. Ah, and there is a merchant. Okay, so this merchant might very well save us, and I think it is going to, because we will be able to sell some of our food here for gold, and then I'll be able to buy some bows, and then I can potentially do something there with them. Oh no. Okay, so let's buy... Okay, let's trade that. And let's buy one of these, because I only need 1 bow for an additional group of archers. And I think that's basically all I can do. I'm gonna sell a little bit more food, because I need 20 gold, I think, to be able to get additional troops. Yes, I do. And yeah, I think we're going to just place these guys over here. And I think we are done with that. There are 2 workers ready. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to build more farms. Well, that might have been a good idea. Okay, so what's this? I can't afford any of your potions. I'm terribly sorry. It would have been good if that well had not gotten corrupted. That would have been really, really good. But maybe actually I can probably clear it. I think I can probably clear it, can't I? Yeah, I can clear it, and then I can build another one. But that is obviously going to require more building, so I need to reduce this, I guess, and then we'll just build it. There we go. It's going to take 2 days to build it now. Oh dear, more undead. Okay, so we do have an archer group now, which I suppose is pretty good. So maybe we can move them over here a little bit. Oh, there's actually... Oh dear. They're coming from both ways. Oh, they're actually attacking our walls. Well, that's amusing. Well, hopefully my hero unit will be able to destroy this guy. Yes, the guard tower's doing something wonderful. Yes, it's actually doing things that we want it to do. Very good. Okay, he leveled up, so let's get some more energy. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my fire arrows. Go, go, go! Let's do it. Okay, that was not good enough. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. We might be able to. We might be able to. Just because we have ranged units. That's literally the only reason why we're able to do this, I think. But if we are able to survive, I think we'll have a very, very good chance of achieving victory here, because our ranger now has additional energy, and that will enable me to use his fire arrows ability more often, and it is a very, very powerful ability. So there you go. Okay, so we did lose a whole bunch of houses right there, but our inn is fine. That's the only thing we need. I can actually build another smith right now, but it requires 100 wood, and that is unfortunately not available to us, so I will not be able to do that. And okay, I guess, well, the well is now back, so we now have additional villages, which is fine. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh dear. As the sun sets, a cloaked woman with a massive sword asks to speak with the ValeGuard. When you approach, she says, "A werewolf roams these woods and is likely one of your villagers. Tonight will be a full moon, so we must act quickly." Okay, so we can set 15 food as bait in the town and ambush the creature yourself, or you can send troops with the woman to search the woods. Okay, so we're going to actually set 15 food as bait in the town. You pile food in the town square as the full moon rises. A blood-curdling howl comes from the forest as you see an actual werewolf emerge from the trees. It looks hungry, and it didn't come alone. Where's the woman gone? I was hopeful that she'd actually help me. Okay, so this is problematic. But I do have 2 energy now. I do have 2 energy, so that is much, much better. Whoa, that is an actual werewolf. That is not good. Okay. Well, let's attack it as soon as possible, please. Okay, I'm going to use fire arrows here. Am I actually damaging my own... I hope I'm not damaging... Am I damaging my own inn? It looked like I was damaging my own inn right there. I'm actually wondering, is there friendly fire? Oh no. If there's friendly fire, then that certainly was the reason why it went down so quickly. Oh well, never mind. We learned something new, if it is indeed friendly fire. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. If you'd like to see more, then by all means let me know. Otherwise, you can check out the Steam store page, which is linked in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.